Today, what we are going to discuss is some flow shapes. We are going to discuss OK, like assignment shape. Assignment shape is nothing but an assignment shape. Let me tell you assignment shape. Assignment shape is one shape, decision shape, and we have subprocess. We have utility, these are the main important shapes, utility. And you have some other automations like send email. Send email. Create PDF. Create PDF. You have run data transform. This is newly introduced, run data transform, and you have few advanced shapes. You have few advanced shapes like split, join. Split for each. Split for each. These are the advanced shapes and spin-off. The last three are advanced shapes. These are kind of automations. Top one is normal. Here you can see, right, this is an assignment shape. Okay, and this is called a connector. Okay, these lines are there, right? These are the connectors. See this. This decision shape is having two outgoing connectors. There are two outgoing connectors and one incoming connector. One incoming connector. These are called connectors, and for an assignment shape. Okay, for an assignment shape in a process flow. This is a process flow, right, in an assignment shape for a process flow. The flow action will be present on connector. Okay, if you double-click on the connector, you will be having a flow action. For this assignment shape, see for this particular assignment shape. The flow action will be present here, not on this connector. It will be present on outgoing connector. If you double-click on this one, you will be having a flow action here. Option to add a flow action. Flow action for this particular assignment. Shape will be present on this particular connector. Okay, assignment shape is nothing but your screen. Okay, your section. Whenever the green color assignment shape is there, that denotes there is a particular screen here. Some section is there. This is a. This is like a some assignment where user has to perform, like whether he has to enter some data on in that particular screen, or he might review. Okay, sometimes all the fields might be in some read-only format for managers, or you understand it what I'm trying to say. This is an assignment shape. Assignment shape, in the sense there is some assignment for the user to perform. Okay, so that it will be shown in a form of screens. Some kind of screen, it will be shown. Any questions here? And for assignment shape, the flow action will be present in outgoing connector. Suppose if you have another assignment shape, okay, let's assume you have another assignment shape. From here. Like this, okay. Now the connector for this particular assignment will be present on this. This connector, the flow action for this particular assignment will be present in this connector. And the flow action for this assignment will be present in this connector. Okay, on the outgoing connector, it will be there. Any questions, guys? Okay, no questions. I can move forward to next shape. And next one you have is decision shape. Okay, whenever user has to take any decisions, okay, you will be adding this decision. Like suppose user is trying to take a decision, like based on a customer type. So in assignment basically it's kind of initializing. No, assignment is a UI screen. Okay, whenever there is an assignment shape that is like some screen. Okay, because there will be flow actions for assignment. Okay, there will not be any flow action for the decision shape. If you double-click on the connector, there is no flow action here. Only for assignment shapes. There will be a flow action. Flow action in the sense flow action contains sections, right? So the section will be visible. See here, if you take this flow. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is the flow, whatever the flow action. Whenever there is a flow action, there will be one assignment. Flow actions are only present for assignments. Okay, so for the decision shape, there will be different things will be there. Okay, so flow action will be for assignment only. See what I'm trying to say, is it? There is an assignment shape, there will be a flow action. Definitely, because, if you see, the flow action is a required field here. Flow action is a star mark, right? This is a required field. What is the likelihood? Yeah, likelihood is like suppose, see, this has so many points, right? There are so many. There can be so many outgoing connectors from here. So, based on the likelihood, it will choose its path. Suppose the likelihood. We can calculate dynamically, we can calculate a likelihood, or we can also hard code this likelihood. Let's suppose this likelihood is 30, total likelihood must be 100. You suppose this likelihood is 30 and this likelihood is 50. And you think this likelihood is something. 20 total must be 100, okay, 20. Then, based on the likelihood only, it will choose its path. This is this. This connector is having more likelihood, right, so the case will go forward in this manner. And you might ask then, what is the use of these two connectors then, when it will actually take these? These two connectors are there, right? There will be flow action on these connectors also. There will be some flow action on these connectors also. This flow action will be coming in action step. Like user can invoke that particular flow action whenever he is in that screen. Let me show you actions in the sense. See if you open any case. You open any case, you will get Actions tab, right Actions button. In that Actions button you will get the option to invoke these two flow actions like you. Like these are like optional process. Okay, user should invoke here. You see Actions. You will get the flow action name here. You will get the name. That particular flow action's name you will get here. If you click here it will move from this side to this side.